Hello students, today we are going to learn first chapter from Maths 1, linear equations in two variables. We have studied this chapter in 9th standard also, so you are aware of this chapter. The general form of linear equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers and a and b cannot be 0. See students, if a becomes 0, then 0 into x, my whole term will become 0 and I'll be having only one variable y. Similarly, if b becomes 0, then 0 into y, the second term becomes 0. I'll be left with only one variable x, and our chapter is linear equations in two variables. So we need to have a and b, both the real numbers which cannot be 0. Here x and y are unknowns. They are called variables. C is a constant. A and b are coefficients of x and y respectively. For example, we'll consider equation 3x minus 12y plus 7 is equal to 0. Here 3 and minus 12 are coefficients of x and y respectively. X and y are variables, unknowns. 7 is a constant. Why this is called linear equation? Because power of both the variables, index of both the variables x and y is 1. This is x raised to 1, that is why we have written this as x. This is y raised to 1, that is why we have written this as y. So the power of both the variables should be 1, then only it is called as linear equation. Students, in algebra, one simple rule you should remember. The rule says that as many variables, those many equations. मतलब क्या है? आपको अगर दो वेरिएबल्स दिए तो आपको दो इक्वेशंस देने चाहिए. Then only you can find the solution. Our chapter is linear equations in two variables. So in every equation we will be given two variables. The variables could be x and y in some sums. कुछ सम में p q रहेगा, कुछ सम में a b रहेगा. But in every equation, if there are two variables, we will be given two simultaneous equations. अभी ये जो equations solve करने हैं, why we will be given two equations? To find the solution. That means अपने को x and y की value निकालनी पड़ेगी. बराबर है ना? For that, we can use four methods to solve the linear equations simultaneously. We have four methods. First is elimination method, which we have studied in 9th standard. Second, substitution method, that also we have studied in 9th standard. Method number 3 is graphical method, and method number 4 is determinant method or Cramer's rule. This is new for you. This will be studying first time in 10th standard. Hello, this is Maths paper 1, chapter number 1, linear equations in two variables. Exercise 1.1, question number 2, sum number 1. See, we have solved these types of sums in 9th standard. We'll revise this. 3a plus 5b is equal to 26. We'll number this as equation 1. a plus 5b is equal to 22. We'll number this as equation 2. We can solve and find out value of these variables by two methods. First method which we will use here is elimination method. See here, if you observe properly, coefficient of b is same in both the equations, that is 5. So if you subtract one equation from the other, you should be immediately able to eliminate variable b. What I'll do is that equation 1 minus equation 2 will give me, I'll rewrite equation 1 here, 3a plus 5b is equal to 26 minus a plus 5b is equal to 22. This is equation 2. If you are subtracting, you know we have to change signs everywhere. 3a minus a will become 2a plus 5b minus 5b will get cancelled. 26 minus 22 will give you 4. 2a is 4. This is 2 into a. When 2 will go to the other side of the equal to sign, it will become divided by. So a is equal to 4 divided by 2. That is a is equal to 2. We have got value of one variable. We'll substitute this value of a in any of the equations to find value of b. I'll substitute a is equal to 2 in equation 2. So instead of a, this will become 2 plus 5b is equal to 22. This is 2. When plus 2 will go to the other side of the equal to sign, it will become minus 2. So I get 5b is equal to 22 minus 2. Hence 5b becomes 20. b becomes 20 upon 5. That is b is equal to 4. So the solution of this sum is AB is equal to 2, 4 is the solution. Maths paper 1, lesson number 1, linear equations in two variables, exercise 1.1, question number 2, sum number 1. There are two equations given. 3a plus 5b is equal to 26. We'll number this as equation 1. Second equation, a plus 5b is equal to 22. We'll number this as equation 2. To find value of the variables, earlier we have used elimination method. This time we'll use substitution method. To use substitution method, what we have to do is that we have to find value of one variable in terms of the other variable. That means first I'll consider this equation 2. Here equation 2 is a plus 5b is equal to 22. What I'll do is that I'll keep a on one side and I'll shift 5b on the other side, and I'll get 22 minus 5b as value of a. Let's see how to do this. Let us write value of a in terms of b as I told you. My equation is a plus 5b is equal to 22. What I'll do is that I'll keep a on one side, I'll shift 5b on the other side. So this becomes equal to 22 minus 5b. I'll number this as equation 3. Substituting this value of a, I'll substitute this value of a in equation 1. To find value of a, I had used equation 2. I'll substitute this value of a in equation 1. My equation 1 is 3a plus 5b is equal to 26. Now this will become 3 into, instead of a, I will write 22 minus 5b. So my equation becomes 3 into 22 minus 5b plus 5b as it is equal to 26 as it is. 3 into 22, 66. 3 into minus 5b is minus 15b plus 5b is equal to 26. 66 minus 15b plus 5b is minus 10b is equal to 26. This is plus 66. I'll shift it to the other side of the equal to sign. It becomes minus 66. So I get minus 10b is equal to 26 minus 66. I get minus 10b is equal to 26 minus 66 is minus 40. So I'll remove minus sign from both the sides. I'll get 10b is equal to 40. 10b is 10 into b. When it will shift to the other side of the equal to sign, it will become divided by. So I get b is equal to 40 divided by 10. b is equal to 4. I'll substitute this value of b in any of the equation. Here I am using equation 2. A plus 5 into b, instead of b I'll write 4. A plus 5 into 4 is equal to 22. So a plus 5 fours are 20 is equal to 22. A is equal to plus 20 will shift to the other side, will become minus 20. 22 minus 20 is 2. A becomes 2. Hence the solution is AB is equal to 2, 4. This is the answer. This is the solution. Exercise 1.1, question number 2, sum number 2. Two linear equations are given. First is x plus 7y is equal to 10. We'll number it as equation 1. Second is 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. We'll number this as equation 2. We will solve this first by elimination method and then by substitution method. For elimination method, you know that the coefficient of any one variable in both the equations should be same. तो यहाँ पे it is 3x, तो फर्स्ट इक्वेशन में भी x का कोएफिशिएंट 3 चाहिए और y का कोएफिशिएंट एक इक्वेशन में 7 है, एक में -2 है, तो दोनों में सेम होना चाहिए. तो फर्स्ट इक्वेशन को अगर आप 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो ये 14 होगा, सेकेंड इक्वेशन को 7 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो -14 होगा. बट दिस इज ईजियर, सो व्हाट आई विल डू इज दैट आई विल मल्टीप्लाई माई इक्वेशन नंबर 1 बाय 3. Multiplying equation 1 by 3, I get 3x plus 3 into 7y is 21y is equal to 10 into 3, 30. I'll number this as equation 3. Now see, coefficient of x in equation number 2 and coefficient of x in equation number 3 are same. So we will subtract equation 2 from equation 3. Equation 3 minus 2. This is equation 3. I'll write this. 3x plus 21y is equal to 30. I've written this here. Minus equation 2. Equation 2 is 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. We have written here. We have to subtract. This is minus sign. Subtraction के लिए पहले यहाँ पे minus sign आता है और फिर all the signs here will change in the second equation. So this will become minus, this will become plus and this will become minus. 3x minus 3x will get cancelled. Plus 21y plus 2y will become 23y. 30 minus 7 will become 23. 23y is equal to 23. So this is 23 into y. When this 23 will come to other side, it will become divided by. So I get y is equal to 23 divided by 23. Y is equal to 1. Substituting y is equal to 1, you can substitute it in any of these equations. 1, 2 or 3. I'll substitute this in equation number 1. So I get x plus 7 into y की value 1 मिली है, तो 7 into 1 will become 10. Hence x is equal to 7 into 1 is 7 is equal to 10 plus 7 will go to the other side will become minus 7. So I get x is equal to 10 minus 7. Hence x is equal to 3. This is the solution. Hence x y is equal to 3. 1 is the answer, is the solution. Exercise 1.1, question number 2, sum number 2. This sum we have solved by elimination method earlier. Now we'll do the same sum by substitution method. Equation number 1, x plus 7y is equal to 10. We'll number this as equation 1. 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. We'll number this as equation number 2. Let us write value of x in terms of y from equation 1. Equation 1 is x plus 7y is equal to 10. We'll write value of x in terms of y. So what we'll do, this will become x is equal to plus 7y will go to the other side. So it will become minus 7y, 10 minus 7y. This will become x is equal to 10 plus 7y will go to the other side, will become minus 7y. We'll number this as equation 3. We have substituted x in terms of y from equation 1. That is why we'll substitute this value of x in equation 2. Substituting this value of x in equation 2, my equation 2 becomes 3 into, instead of x, we'll write this new value of x, 10 minus 7y. 10 minus 7y minus 2y is equal to 7, equals to 7. 3 into 10 is 30. 3 into minus 7y is minus 21y. Minus 2y as it is equal to 7 as it is. So this becomes 30 minus 21y minus 2y becomes minus 23y is equal to 7. This 30 will go to the other side of the equal to sign. It will become minus 30. So I get minus 23y is equal to 7 minus 30. 7 minus 30 is minus 23. You can remove minus sign from both the sides. So I get 23y is equal to 23. So y becomes, this is 23 into y. When 23 will go to the other side, it will become divided by. 23 divided by 23 is 1. Hence I get y is equal to 1. Substituting this value of y in any of the equations, I'll substitute this in first equation. So my first equation becomes x plus 7y. Instead of y, I'll write 1. My equation becomes x plus 7 into 1 is equal to 10, equals to 10. So this becomes x plus 7 ones are 7 equals to 10. Plus 7 will go to the other side of equal to sign. It will become minus 7. So x becomes 3. This is the solution. Solution is xy is equal to 3, 1.